They got this one man that made a grave mistake. And I've seen a lot of men make this grave mistake. What is his mistake? Not showing up to court and believing what a woman is saying to you that is actually against you. Let's go ahead and roll that.
But I really just had to pull the over. I'm at work on the semi truck. Why the I had divorce court today, and my wife is telling me the whole time that, oh, you don't gotta go to court. I'm gonna make sure everything good. I'm not gonna get you for nothing. I just need to bring my sister for what the she say, for a witness or some shit. Bro, motherfucker just called me talking about, bro, they just granted this half of every fucking thing, my savings account. I'm thinking she like see your social security number. She talking about because they making me put you on child support, which I'm like, you can just take me off, it's cool. But bro, to put me on child support and alimony, took half of my savings account. Bro, took the safe that I kept at her house. Basically, I had to give her the combination to this court fucking order. Bro, this just took me up top.
Fellas, let me tell you something. When you don't show up to court, child support court, when you don't show up to divorce court, they put in what they call a default judgment. So anything that woman wants, the judge is going to give to her. So she sat up here and told you, yeah, you good, you good. Let me tell you something, you're never good. Let me tell you, I've had the experience. You have a conversation with a woman and y'all thinking y'all cool. By the time you get to court, they flip. You're like, where that come from? Either somebody in their family done got in their ear, or that divorce lawyer done got in their ear. And listen, I experienced that. I experienced it before. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. But see, I always showed up to court. I always had legal representation. I would never walk in no courtroom in America, family, civil, anything, without a lawyer. You're asking for trouble. You're asking for it. And you sat there and believed her, and she got you, bruh. She got you. Now you're on the side of the road crying, making a TikTok video. But realistic, bruh, like, you got to take that L. And what I want other men to learn by him taking that L, if a woman's divorcing you, and 75 to 80% of the time, it's going to be women divorcing a man. If she's divorcing you, then don't believe nothing she say. Oh, I'm not going to put, listen, actions speak louder than they words. Always. See, her words was, oh yeah, you good, don't worry about it. But what was her actions? Always men, we are logical. We don't supposed to live in the realm of emotion and all that. So stick to what works for men. Pay attention to that woman's actions, not what she's saying, her actions. I know good and well that if he was really paying attention to how she was moving, he would have saw this coming. Like, bro, come on now. Come on. And now some men say, see, that's why I don't want to get married. Look, I don't support men just not getting married or being perpetual bachelors, because even the scriptures teach it's not good for men to be alone. I mean, and you don't know more than the Lord. And I can tell you as a married man, I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to be single. I'm happy married. I do not want to be out there with y'all. No, Lord. All the problems y'all deal with, hell no. So if you can get you a good woman that you could, y'all love each other and y'all got each other back, do that. But you got to pick the right one. I understand you can pick the right one and people change. So I can't say, you can't say all the time, well, you picked the bad person. Now all the time it's not that. People do change over the years. They can change for the better, or they can go change for something worse, right? They can change. And sometimes their change you may not be able to deal with. Like, man, I even married this kind of woman. What has she got going on now? I can't stay married to her. And it could be vice versa, right? That man could have changed in a way, and y'all trying to work through it and all that, but it changed in a way that y'all just not gelling well with each other. You understand? Every 3 to 5 years, people change on average. And so when you're in a relationship, you got to constantly evolve with those changes that you're going to be going through. But never, men show up to court without a lawyer. please, and always show up to your court date. If you can't, go to court and see if you can get a reset or something, but don't ever do that. You're asking for trouble. And I guarantee you, this brother, he learned the hard way. Show your behind up to court. Child support, show your behind up to court, because they're going to get you every single time.